Aquí tenemos otro video de X-Tool Pad 3 number 3. This is another video of X-Tool Pad 3. We're gonna do this bilingual. The problem with this car is an accent. They cannot start the car. You press the brake, press the button, nothing comes on. You cannot even shift it. Oh yeah, you can shift it. So we're gonna scan it, see what we can get. It's gonna be a Nissan. Alright, there's the car. Yes, it is. It's a Maxima. Auto scan. And sometimes when the car's been in an accident, you know, a lot of things can happen. Wires are shorter, fuses. A veces los carros cuando son chocados tienen problemas como cables quebrados, fusibles se queman por cortos. Entonces en este escaneo con este scanner en este Nissan nada más detectó 11 módulos, so que ya encontró 2 en el motor, transmisión, airbag, DCM hay muchos. Usualmente cuando eso pasa puede ser algún corto grande, algún cable desconectado grande. Usually when we get that many codes on the BZM, you know, either we have a disconnect cable or something's not right. It's too many. So we're gonna see what's happening over here. Vamos a ver qué es lo que pasa. Este de aquí es de los fusibles. This right here is the fuses. So we have 6. So now the way they have it is that this right here has all the fuses, but everything is connected to that. So this might be a problem right here. We have a lot of them, but I think everything goes here. So we're gonna have to check that first. Pues, vamos a ver. Usualmente cuando hay muchos problemas, la caja de fusibles es lo que tiene problema. Ya ven, no comunicación, ignition relay, starter relay, inner lock. La caja está dañada o hay unos cortos. Ahorita vamos a ver. Pero this is usually, you know, a sign that we have a bad few box. I mean, not everything can be bad at the same time. It's just too many. So we have a key, but the car don't start. So tenemos llave, pero no prende. Entonces, let's take a look at that fuel box. All right. We have a lot of power, so battery was dead, so I had to jump it. Like I said, this car was in an accident. You can see they replaced the front of it. And here we have a fuel box, and it has all the information of everything that goes in here. Now, right from the get-go, I can tell you this does not look right. And this is the fuel box, which is intelligent fuel box. Esta es la caja de fusibles, pero es inteligente, eso tiene un tipo de computadora adentro. Y cuando salen muchos problemas, así como salió ahorita, usualmente este es el problema. Pero ahorita estoy viendo esto que está quebrado aquí y acá también. Usualmente estos no se pueden cambiar, tienes que cambiar toda la caja. Estos relays supuestamente no se deben cambiar. Usually these relays cannot be changed. They're not serviced. They recommend for you to replace the whole box. But somebody did here, and I see a damage. So I would like to start with those. So let me pause this video for a minute and I'll get back. Okay guys, I was able to remove that relay. Este relay que no se debe de cambiar supuestamente se mira bien dañado. Alguien lo cambió, lo quitó y lo quebraron. Es la única forma de quitarlo, sería quebrando eso, porque es muy difícil sacarlos. Y es lo que pasó aquí. Siento que aquí está el problema, la rama del problema. I really think this is going to be the problem. I already have a replacement here that is not damaged. So we're going to put it in and we're going to try. But I really think this right here is the problem for half of the fuse box. This powers half of the fuses and relays. Este es el problema porque yo creo que esto mantiene la energía en la mitad de esta fuse box. Pues vamos a empezar con este que acabo de cambiar y vamos a ver qué pasa. Okay, the moment of truth. We're gonna try again. Press the brake. Voila. The car starts. So, always starts with your fuses before anything else. And you know, I've been doing this for a while, so sometimes, you know, when you see a lot of problems that the scanner is showing you, that tells me that, you know, not everything can be broken at once. So a little part like this was making half of the car not to work. So see you into the next video. Como le estaba diciendo en la otra, yo tengo experiencia en esto, entonces no todo puede estar mal en un carro en un solo momento. So, va a ser un cable o algo desconectado, y en este caso este fue el problema. Fácil de arreglar. Los veo en otro video. Les pido por favor que hagan like, que hagan subscribe en el video. Please do a like and please subscribe to my channel. I will bring in more videos as I work with this machine, so you guys can learn and I can learn with you guys. And if you have any questions, just ask me and I'll try to get back with you on it. Si tienen preguntas, por favor, pónganlas ahí y yo trataré de responderle. Gracias.